Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Only One Bonus Point. We are your hosts. I'm Law.
And my name's RJ. What's happening, cuz?
Not much, man. Not much. First of all, I want to apologise for the small hiatus of the episode.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I'm feeling much better. Thank you very much.
Recovered?
Yep.
No Omicron in that?
No, none of that. Old strain, I think.
Old strain, yeah. Good. But what about FPL? What's it saying for you, man?
It's been a bit of a roller coaster for me. Ups and downs. Good week, bad week. But the week we're finishing off on has been terrible. Terrible. Not just points, but the aftermath in terms of transfers and games potentially being postponed and injuries. It's mental. Yeah, mental.
I think it's been okay for me.
Yeah.
Towards the end. What the hell was that?
It's footstool.
Yeah, towards the end, it's been good for me, man. But I needed it. I needed something to go wrong to right the wrongs that I had in the first place. So yeah, man. Cause before we go into anything, we gotta say the usual. Please like and subscribe on the video, and if you're listening on the podcast, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications bell, and of course on the Apple Podcast, hit us with the 5-star. It is greatly appreciated because we babies in this game. Cause what are we getting into today? It's gonna be a mad one still.
Yeah, so today we're gonna look at what points we got over the last few game weeks. We're not gonna run through all the games of the previous game weeks. We're just gonna run through the games of game week just gone, which is game week 15. We're then going to go for our heroes and zeros of this game week. And lastly, what transfers we're looking at going into game week 16.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no one wants to hear all the stuff that's passed already. It's done now. But just a quick brief over what we got. Cause game week 13, I got 43 points. It went good, bro. That was a big red arrow for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, 43 points.
I got 56 points that game week. I think it was a very small green arrow for me.
Yeah, average was 44.
Yeah.
I was fuming. But then the following week was a bit better. I got 65 points. Average was 58. So that was a small green arrow for me there.
I got 49, 10 on the bench. That was a pretty hefty red arrow for me there.
Who was the 10 on the bench?
I actually don't know who it was. Hold on. Put me on the spot. What was that? Game week 14. Oh, Dennis was 9 points on the bench.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, you made me go through all that for no reason.
I'm sorry. You were his advocate in it, so I had to. And then game week 15. What are you saying?
Game week 15, I got 42 points. Not great at all. Players not coming through for me. I had Sanchez in goal with 3 points. Cancelo, 2 points as they concede yet again. Alexander-Arnold with 9 points. Rudiger and Alonso with 1 each. And White with 1 in midfield. Gallagher with 2. Foden with 7. And Salah with 12 as he was my captain. Up front, 2 points to Dennis and 2 points to Kane again. And a whole time I've had Mbeumo who's never done anything. So I stuck him on my bench and he got an assist and got 5 points. He's on my bench.
So what's the rankings like?
Yeah, so that game week rank was awful. That was 4.4 mil. My overall rank is now 260,000. Still respectable, but I want it to be a lot better than that.
That's a red arrow though, isn't it?
Yeah. I went from 220 to 260, I think. And then my overall points at the minute are 941.
Cool. All right, so this week I got 62 points. Chill. 62 points. I made 0 transfers, so I banked 1. That's 423,000 game week. Average was 43, so it's a good week for me. I had Ramsdale in goal with 2. Cancelo with 2. I know it doesn't sound good so far. James got me 0. Ben White got me 1. Walker got me 5. Alexander-Arnold got me 9. And then this is where it kicks in. Mason Mount got me 13. Bernardo got me 15. Mohamed Salah got me 12. And I was so against making him captain. I only did it because of everybody else saying that he was the best choice. And I'm getting bored of it. And I wanted to do Bernardo, to be honest. But, you know, don't want to say I was going to do it. Anyway, Benteke got me 2 and Vardy got me 1. And everyone on my bench blanked as well. So that's a big, decent green arrow for me. Yeah. It's still the overall rank ain't good enough for me. I'm on 331,000. But it's a big jump from what I was at before. 932 points overall. Yeah, man.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Because there was a gap created between us, and now you've brought it back to 9 points, if that.
Yeah. It was like 30 points or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
that's just that game week. That's like 20 points you caught up. That was a good week.
Yeah, it's 2 differentials. Mason Mount and Bernardo both did the job.
Yeah.
Very happy with them. Especially when Mount weren't playing and then he came back, got another goal and assist. I was like, yeah. That's the guy. I got lucky with him the week before, I think it was, because he was on my bench and someone didn't play and he came in and I got that goal and assist point. Then this time I actually believed in him and put him on. So yeah, man, he's over his toothache. He's over it. Heroes and zeros of game week 15. It's been a bit of a mad one. What are you saying?
First hero, I think it has to be Damari Gray.
Is it?
It has to be Damari Gray. What a way to win a game. What a way to win a game. Oh.
Nah.
Oh, electric.
I think there's one better. It's just because it's Arsenal. I think there's one better.
Nah, what a way to
I think it's better. I think it's better.
It was electric. It was absolutely electric.
I think there's one better.
Go for it. Your hero.
Lanzini. That's how you win a game. against the people that are looking to win the league. That's how you win a game. Not posting in, crossbarring in. Get me? Told you there's one better, man. Yeah, Lanzini, what a goal. And yeah, Damari Gray. Listen, Damari Gray, we've been singing his praises for a long time. He had a little, and when we say a little, very small little dip in form. But
which coincided with the entire team. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like you said, what a goal. What a time to score it. And he was, to be honest, he was a headache the whole game. So, yeah. Damari Gray, mine's Lanzini. Who's your other one? Who's your zero?
Zero. My zero is going to be... I always struggle with zeros. Always. I don't know why. It's always a problem for me. I'm going to say Vardy.
Why Vardy, man?
Just the constant blanks.
He didn't even play this last game week, though. He was on the bench. Well, he played.
Was he on the bench? I thought he played.
No, they started Dakar. He played, but they started Dakar. So he came on like the last 20 or something like that.
Yeah. Old legs in the Christmas period, isn't it?
Dakar looked good though. Alright, so Vardy, mine. I'm trying to stay away from saying Kane again, innit? But Lukaku.
Ooh.
You come back and we've not seen anything from you. I know you might be rusty, but 11.5 million in FPL. I need some returns, big man. You're not going down in value. You're not going down in value either, so yeah, Lukaku. It's a harsh one, but Lukaku.
My second hero is Mopai. Mopai. Another last minute, got him the points at the end of the game. What was it, 98th minute? Yeah, that's hero status. That's got to be hero status.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I got another one for you. Another hero status. Bamford!
Bamford, another one. There was a
Come
lot
off
of
the
last
bench.
minute goals, you know.
Yeah,
Because
man.
in my head, I
Come
was
off the
just thinking
bench.
Origi.
Origi as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Coming off the bench after God knows how long was it? Since September, he hasn't played.
Yep.
And then to get it off your knee
Leaves it in the goal.
and
This
knees
is
it in the
such a
goal.
classic Bamford goal, isn't
But what celebrations? Absolute scenes, Jeff. But yeah, Bamford. I'm gonna give him that, man. I'm gonna give him that. But
Yeah.
if it wasn't gonna be that, like, let's be real, the real hero, Bernardo freaking Silva. Bernardo friggin' Silva. How? How is he doing this
He's on
again?
form. He's on form.
Serious form. Serious form. So yeah, that's definitely my second hero.
My second zero is Jordan Ayew. Just because I feel like he could have turned that game on their head, but his shooting boots just aren't on, and I think he should have put that ball in the back of the net. So I'm gonna give it to Jordan Ayew.
But I feel like we're on the same page when we're saying certain things. My next one, my next zero, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
That was the exact same reason.
2 games in a row
Sitters.
missing sitters. Like, when your centre back is dummying for you and opens up the whole goal and you can't finish it and you're supposed to be our certified striker, our captain.
Yeah, it was, you know what, it was the lack of it being on target. It just made the whole attempt seem so pathetic.
Bruv, I would have provided just like a little faint little touch.
Yeah.
And it just the keeper saved it. I would have preferred that.
Exactly.
No, he wasn't even close. Wasn't even close, man.
Yeah.
Do you know another person I'd like to say is another hero is Richarlison, man.
Wouldn't give
mate,
up.
the
Talk about
whole
relentless.
game, the whole game. I said, when we go into this game, yeah. I'll tell you. Anyway,
It's a great way to get into them.
trust me. All right, so West Ham 3. West Ham 3. Chelsea 2. Lanzini, Masuaku and Bowen with a goal. Thiago Silva and Mount with a goal. Antonio Sufa and Bowen got the assist. And Ziyech and Mount got an assist. 3 bonus points went to Mount. 2 went to Lanzini. 1 went to Bowen and Thiago Silva. Bruv, how?
Well, I've said it before and I've
West
got to
Ham
say it
did it.
again. West Ham are massive. They're just... Mate, no one wants to go to their ground anymore, boy. They're turning it into their own little fortress.
It's
Like, you
mad.
don't want to play them there.
They beat Liverpool.
wanna see them
they beat
bubbles.
Chelsea.
You don't want to see them bubbles.
2 people, 2 teams that we put down as league winners
Yep.
have lost to West Ham. Is this going to be one of them years where they sneak it? I've said this before, and you puffed it away. But brother, that's how Leicester did it. They just snuck in randomly. If they beat Man City as well,
That's mad, isn't it? It's mad.
yeah,
It was a good game for them as well. It's not even like
very good game.
you can't put it down to luck or nothing like that. They played
Nah,
extremely well.
They deserved it. Whoa. Maybe we could bring it down to luck. Slightly.
Yeah, look. Sometimes you got to ride your
Masuaku's
luck.
goal.
Yeah, Masuaki's goal. You got to ride it sometimes. But in terms of general performance, you can't say they didn't deserve that game.
No, of course not. But
Yeah.
I know he can't say that he shot that.
Yeah, I know. He cannot say that was a shot. No way.
I don't know. Mendy, yeah, he was going for the cross, but still, Mendy had a
that's-
shocking game.
Yeah, the shocking.
First
game.
idea, shocking game. One
Shocking.
save, that's not like him. Shocking game. Passing to wrong people, not being short in his catching, and saves were going right into the middle. It was. But I guess that's what happens. Like in certain games, if your keeper's not there with you,
It's tough, isn't it?
the rest of the team. But yeah, Bowen starting now again.
Yeah, starting again looks good. Lanzini
Fornals.
started this game. I don't know. Who did Lanzini come
Yeah.
in for nows?
For now,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Lanzini's a shot as well.
And Lanzini's sick, man.
He always has
Lanzini
been.
is sick, and don't forget, he's only 5.8 million, 0.2% owned, and let's not forget, we said they're title challengers, maybe, but their next games: Burnley, Arsenal away, Burnley away, Norwich at home, Southampton at home, Watford away, Crystal Palace away, Leeds at home. That's a nice, easy
That's
run
the
for them.
close. They've gone through their tough patch and they're
Yep.
fourth. They've gone through their tough
Yep.
patch and now they're going through their good patch. So
So
now's
up
now's
until
the time to go
game,
for West Ham players,
the
100%.
next 12 game weeks, bro, they've got no one except for Arsenal and Man United. And Arsenal, we love to slut. United, they love to slut. So only until they play Liverpool in game week 28.
Yeah, they've definitely got a good run.
Boy, it's a very good run. It's a very good run. So yeah, man. If Lanzini was guaranteed minutes, I'm sorry, I'll take a bang on that, mate.
Yeah. It's exactly what you said though. It's the guarantee of minutes because you know Fornals is going to get minutes as well in it. So that's the hard part with him.
So you're gonna see some rotation in there.
The next game, Newcastle. Is this their first win or did they win previously? Because I forget that we haven't recorded for a couple of weeks.
I feel like it's the first win.
It's their first win of the season, isn't it? First win of the season for Newcastle. 1-0 against Burnley. Wilson with the goal. Shaw with the assist. Wilson with 3 bonus points. Shaw with 2 and Lascelles with 1. Well taken goal from Wilson. Terrible goalkeeping from Pope. I don't think I've ever seen that before. He had it in his hands and it just popped off Shaw's head.
But it's just
Well,
wow.
great finish though. Great finish. He done
Yeah,
exactly what Jota should have done.
It's Wilson, isn't it? It's like Jota should have done. Yeah, man. We've always known Wilson. The only reason he's not in the top 6 side, we always say it, is because his injuries.
There's nagging injuries, yeah.
Naggly? You mean Niggly?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Naggly.
Naggly.
But yeah, I still do not see anything worthy at Newcastle that I'm like, yeah, I need to cover someone here.
I mean, you look at it, fixtures:
with
Leicester,
Burnley.
Liverpool, City, United. Who wants them for that run of 4 games? I don't.
Burnley, only one person that I'm considering.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
Big boy
Cornet. Yeah,
Cornet. Come on, man. Can't change Cornet. But they've got a awful run of games. Well, it's okay, and then it gets really bad. So they got West Ham at home, Watford at home, Aston Villa away, Everton at home, Man United away, Leeds away, Leicester at home, Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool. Yeah, it's not a great run, but he's the only saucy player they got. So
Yeah.
yeah, man, I'll just.
He's
Yeah,
on
I'm
the watch
not
list. I'd say I'm not. I wouldn't say he's someone I'm looking to bring in the immediate future.
I never said when.
Yeah.
I said when. That's the word. I just said when. But yeah, man. Southampton got 1, Brighton 1. Broja, your boy, with a goal. Mope with a goal. Redmond with the assist. Modo with the assist. 3 bonus points went to Mope, 2 to Broja, and 1 to Redmond. Again, another team that I'm not looking at.
Bro, I got to shout out
Anyone.
Broja's goal.
Both
Way.
team.
Striker's composure, way to chop it and then hit it with the outside of the foot. Oh,
Bro, he's a
beautiful
great.
goal.
He's a great finisher. He's showing it. He's showing levels and like.
Sorry, I apologize greatly. Let me turn that on silent.
How embarrassing.
1,000 apologies.
Yeah, man. So Broja, top striker, just come back from injury and back in
Hit the
box.
ground running. Yeah. Hit the ground running. Marpo with a really good goal at the end of the game.
I
Good
mean,
for
a
the
5 million striker, 2.4% ownership, and up and down fixtures.
Yeah.
Like I said, we've got Arsenal on the weekend. It could be fun. Crystal Palace away, Brentford at home, West Ham away, Tottenham at home, Newcastle at home, Wolves away, Man City at home.
I think for 5 million, it's decent because there's only 2 people around that price range. 3, him, King, and Dennis. There are only 3 around that sort of price range as strikers. So Broja, I think, at that price range, if you need someone more money to get elsewhere, I think he's a good shot, regardless of fixtures. Because you're not going to be upset about benching someone that costs you 5 million.
But you're upset when he gets 8 points.
Yeah, that's it.
And he's likely to be the one that you bench.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
Next game, Wolves 0, Liverpool only 1. Origi with a goal, Salah with only an assist. 3 bonus points went to Origi and to Trent Alexander-Arnold, and 1 to Van Dijk. Liverpool did not look the same, bro.
Bro,
It's
yeah,
the weakest they looked all season.
definitely 100%. When Jota missed that chance, like he hit it with such cockiness, it just rebounded out the goal. The football gods refused it.
Oh,
I honestly
mate.
thought they weren't going to get nothing out of the game after he missed that, because it's just the way football normally goes. Origi, the super sub, boy, turning into their Solskjaer.
Bruv, he's pushing to show that there's a reason why he can play in that role that Jota seems to get easily, or when Firmino's injured, like, because he is a striker. So it's like, come on,
Yeah.
like, give me something. Like, all season, he's had 14 minutes and 22 minutes.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh,
Well,
and
two,
2
what,
minutes
2 goals.
and 2 goals.
Yes.
38 minutes worth of football and 2 goals. So,
Yeah.
yeah, man.
He scored more than
Really.
Kane.
Everyone scored more than Kane.
Everyone scored more than Kane.
He just doesn't want to be there for you, man.
Yeah, at all. Luckily, we've got other people that do. Next game. Watford 1, Man City 3. Cucho with a goal for Watford. Bernardo with 2 goals for City. Sterling with a goal for City as well. Walker with an assist. Gundogan with an assist. And Foden with an assist. Bernardo with 3 bonus points. Foden with 2. And Cucho with 1. City, their normal dominant selves, but still managed to find a way to rub off the clean sheet.
Concede and concede.
One of my worst nightmares would be playing defensive mid against City, because you just run around all for 90 minutes non-stop. You're like, they just keep the ball so frustratingly.
Unable to stop anything. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. What is it about City and not being able to keep a damn clean sheet?
I don't know what it is.
90 minutes, 80 minutes of great football, and then
They get like comfortable on the ball, like too comfortable, and they just think, oh yeah, it's 3-0, they ain't gonna try and score. I don't know what it is. Yeah.
oh yeah, they scored one. It's jarring me, man. But I can't take out one of their defenders. I've got 2 Man City. I can't take one out. Because then I'll be like, yeah, there's the clean sheet. And I missed it after waiting all this time.
Giving it to everyone else, isn't it? It's like when you put too much money in a coin machine.
Exactly. Phew, bro. No, man. No, at least Walker finally got an assist. But, yeah. I'm just glad that Dennis didn't do anything again.
Yeah. You know, I saw it the other day, I didn't even clock. Like, he's only behind Salah in terms of goal involvements, in terms of goals and assists. Dennis. Fire. Absolutely on fire.
So, is there anyone that you're looking for between Man City and Watford? Anyone you add on?
I think the Man City triple up is a pretty good idea. I just don't have a way to get to it yet.
I'm already there, mate.
You're already there, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you are, aren't you? You've got 2 defenders. I was just about to say I might not want 2 defenders because they keep conceding.
Right,
But like, I've got Foden, so having Gundogan or Bernardo and Foden might be a good shout, but I just haven't got a way to get to it at the minute.
But with the Foden and Gundogan rotations,
But then,
like it's too much.
or potential, I'll always have one playing at least. Look at it that way. Watford, I've got Dennis. I don't plan on having anyone else. That's about it for me. But at the minute, I'm not doing the triple up. I've got Cancelo and Foden, and that's where I'm staying at the minute. 'Cause I don't have an easy way to get to the triple up anyway. Yeah.
All right. No, I'm good. I've got 3 Man City. Do you know what? It's funny. I don't want Dennis. I'd rather have King.
King. Yeah.
And he's on the pens as well. So, yeah. But I'm cool to wait until Salah comes back up.
I think because Dennis's price has changed, they're roughly the same price. Like, before, Dennis was the option because he was 5.2 when I picked him up, whereas King was
Dennis
like 5.5.
Dennis is still less, and I think
No, I think he's gone up to like 5.7 now. Dennis, he's flown up.
King is 5.7.
And what's Dennis?
Oh, he's 5.7 as well.
So, flown up.
25.1% owned. Jesus. 25.1% ownership. Mad. And what is Kings? Kings is a lot lower. I bet 6.3. Wow.
Major difference.
And he's on pens.
Yeah, so like I was saying before, having Dennis, like when I picked up Dennis at 5.2, it made sense because he was cheaper than King. Whereas now,
Oh, you had him at 5.2, yeah?
yeah, now it would probably make more sense to go with Dennis. You're getting more differential points, and they're likely both to be involved anyway. If one of them's scoring, the other one's probably involved. So I reckon King's probably the better option out of the two of them now. Unless you're like up in the top 10k, then Dennis is the better option because higher ownership. So you're more defending than you are trying to attack.
Effective ownership, yeah. All right, so Leeds 2, Brentford 2. Canos, Baptiste with a goal, Roberts with a goal, and Bamford with the last-minute equaliser. Ayling, Rafinha with an assist, and Bremer with an assist. Ayling's back. Ayling got the 3 bonus points. Baptiste got 2. Roberts and Rafinha got 1. Rafinha just always seems to do something.
Always popping up on both sides of the pitch this game as well. It was all over the place. It was a dirty game though. 8 yellow cards in this game.
It's a very dirty game.
Out of the two teams, Brentford no longer impress. They just seem to have something missing.
Premier League bounce. It's done.
Premier League bounce. Tony's out as well with COVID.
Got the vid.
Yeah, it doesn't help. And then Leeds exactly the same. They don't have that spark in them anymore.
But they were missing some players.
They were missing some
players. They're starting to get them back, but now they've lost Calvin Phillips. Hopefully it's not for long.
He's a very important player for them as well. So
very important player for them. So we'll see how that goes for him. Harrison got to come on early because of an injury. Yeah, I feel like they could get better, but I think
Leeds got Chelsea, City, Arsenal, and Liverpool as their next 4 games. So I have no interest in going there.
Nah.
Palace,
you'd be brave, man, to do that.
Much better fixtures: Everton, Southampton, Watford, Tottenham, and Norwich. But he's starting to rotate the front few a little bit more now, especially over the Christmas period.
That's a great segue into the next game. Great segue.
Man United. Oh, I said Palace, didn't I? Nice one. Man United won. I didn't even clock it, did I? Man United won. Palace 0. Fred with a goal. Greenwood with an assist. Fred with 3 bonus points. Dalot with 2. And Maguire with 1. I think this is a very important win for Man United.
I think I got to say it, bro. Fred is a change man, and he should have been in one of our heroes 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, good point.
Man of the match.
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
Against Arsenal, don't know, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. Whenever it's Arsenal, if you ever are having a bad season,
bro,
if you are thinking you can't do anything right, if your moment is ever gonna come, it's gonna come against Arsenal, home or away.
I tweeted after the Everton game. Was it Everton?
Shut up, man.
Slump busters. Arsenal slump busters, boy.
Bruh. It's always us.
Come and play Arsenal.
We'll
get your season back on track.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro. 5-year guarantee, bro. You know that one. Everton as well. I just don't know how it keeps happening. But Fred, changed, man.
Great. A great finish as well. Like, great finish.
With his right foot.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because they're using him in the way he likes to play now, or if it's just a bit more confidence. New manager bounce.
Yeah. Seems to be a bit of that. Also, I think everyone has to dead talks of Ronaldo not being good enough in the pressing system. Just dead it. He didn't get the goal, but he was great in this game. Fantastic, I think, throughout the game. And why do people want to tear down the goats? Why do they want to do it? He's 801 goals. Like, fuck off.
1,000
fuck off.
in 1,042 games. That is insanity.
Isn't it? And people are disrespectful. Any fan that disses him, they don't deserve to have him.
Yeah, if he doesn't track back, so what?
Isn't it? So what?
But he does. Back for Real Madrid. But he does. The thing is, he does. But so what if he didn't?
Yeah, literally. Yeah, it's disrespectful.
Mad.
This is
He's too old. He's too old. He don't track back. Shut up.
Yeah, innit? Exactly. Shut up. Shut up.
He's the GOAT. He's a GOAT. He didn't get the Ballon d'Or, but the person who got it didn't deserve it.
Yeah, exactly.
It should have been Lewandowski.
Lewandowski, 100%.
All day.
Everyone knows it.
Jorginho second. I'm telling you, bro. It should never have been Messi or Ronaldo. But yeah, man.
Yeah, important win for United. I think very important 3 points. I feel like Palace could have stole it though. Just
Same.
because you could see United were starting to tire. The press has started to get to their fitness levels, and it was there for the taking. But I think Fred scored just when that started to happen, and it just eased it off for United.
Just persevere through.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I think Vieira got it wrong. I don't think A should be playing. It should always, he should be subbed on or something. But your front two has got to be Benteke and Edouard.
Yeah, 100%
they work
agree.
so well together, and obviously they're just better strikers. Sorry,
He's just not putting the ball in the. He's not putting the ball in the net. He's just not doing it.
Scoring. When's the last time you seen AU score?
I have no idea. Do you know that's United's first clean sheet for 240 something days? I couldn't remember the exact number, but I know it's 240. 240 first clean sheet. That's embarrassing. The next game, Spurs 3, Norwich 0. Son with a goal, Lucas Moura with a rocket, Sanchez with a goal, Davis with 2 assists and Son with 1. Davis with 3 bonus points, Son with 2 and Lucas Moura with 1. This game, I think scoreline flattened us a little bit. I think Norwich cut us open a couple of times. It was a bit scary. But good win, convincing win. Good to see, even though it is against Norwich. And then now we're fucked because everyone's got COVID.
Brother. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Someone literally just brought a transformer in there and threw it into your pitch, bro. It's mad.
It's mad.
What are you saying about Lucas Moura in this game? Because you always at the same time as me.
I have to give him his props because normally he runs down blind alleys, just runs into players, but he was actually linking rather than just running at players. And the goal he scored was great goal.
Davies with 2 assists as well.
Davies is like he's playing as the left of the 3, but he's being allowed to bum up he was in the penalty box to get the assist to Son. As a left centre back, he was in the penalty box. It's mad.
So
during open play.
Think he's got to be covering him, sorry, innit? Regulon, it has to be.
Yeah, Regulon came off in this game, didn't he? It was Sessegnon came on. Yeah.
How was he?
Sessegnon was all right.
It's not his position though, is it?
Yeah,
I know they've been playing him
back.
like that for. Yeah, I know, but before he came up, he's always been up more forward.
So
I think he's his left wing back.
Started as a left back, and then at Fulham they started playing him forward, and then I think we brought him back again.
They brought him back.
Yeah.
It's like hey.
But as someone who can play forward, playing as Conte's wing back would probably suit him down to a T. But he just needs more game time because he played in the Conference League but got a red card, so now he can't play again for another game or so. So then he had this game. He played all right. He wasn't spectacular. Davis was more involved than he was, to be honest. So.
All right, so going into the next game. Oh wait, hold on. Before you do that, are there anyone that you're interested at Spurs? Obviously, I'm not going to ask about Norwich.
Spurs. I'm actually interested in Davis 4.4. The only thing is our fixtures aren't the best. They're not the worst, but they're not the best. Brighton, Leicester, obviously Liverpool, Palace, Southampton, Watford, and you lot. So they're a bit up and down. So in terms of clean sheets, I don't see us keeping loads during that run. So that puts me off that. Then also you've got the COVID situation. So we're definitely going to blank. It looks like we're definitely going to blank in the next game against Brighton. So because of that, I wouldn't be bringing anyone in.
Yeah, you postponed your game, right? So
it's not officially been done yet, but apparently
your Europa.
I didn't know if that's been done or not.
Yeah, that's been postponed. And again, we're recording this Thursday today, so if they're already pushing that one back, they're probably going to push the weekend one back as well.
Last I heard, we had double-digit first-team players.
I was about to say double-digit is in
testing
COVID.
positive.
But then hopefully maybe it's the same as what happened with Son.
Yeah,
Chest
false
again, and
positives.
then the
Hopefully,
false
yeah.
positives and stuff, they'll be fine. And then you lot play and get battered anyway. That's what we're hoping for. Um,
It's all
yeah,
wishful
man. So
thinking, though,
same
innit?
reason, staying away from your team.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, next game, Aston Villa 2, Leicester 1. Konsa with 2 goals. Did he get a touch? Did he get a touch?
I don't think he did. No, I
Neither do
don't
I.
think he did.
Bro, man was fully outstretched, toes pointing and everything. He didn't get a touch.
Yeah,
Barnes, Barnes with a goal as well. Actually, Barnes' goal was pretty good, man.
yeah. Nice.
Begin
Nice
with
goal.
an assist, Buendia with an assist, Daka with an assist. Daka, what a brilliant assist! Do you know? In fact, it weren't Barnes. It weren't Barnes that made the goal. It was Daka that made the goal.
It was. It was.
He rode
It was coolly finished.
3, bro.
by
Yeah,
Barnes.
it was.
Yeah.
But he ran past 3 or 4 people and then rode 4 challenges as well, and then still had the awareness, the tech to find Barnes so he can slot it. Daka is a top striker, man.
He is. He absolutely is.
Why are they not playing him and Vardy?
No, I don't know.
Why they played their new boy? I can't remember his name, man. It was a very weird double-barreled name. I can't remember it. But dare I say they play with 3 up front?
Yeah, I
Vardy,
don't know what Brendan's
Iheanacho,
on.
and Daka.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know what
madness,
Brendan's
though.
on.
Because Maddison seems to be doing bits now he's come back. Barnes
Yeah.
is doing well. Put in what's his name? Indidi or
Tillemans is back as well from injury.
or Tillemans, there you go. And you got a formidable midfield there. You can have, I don't know, man. I don't see, even if they don't go for that 2 up front, Daka's got to play even over Iheanacho, man.
Yeah.
Daka's good, man. Daka's very good. But yeah, I like the way Watkins is playing right now under Gerrard.
Yeah.
Gerrard has changed Aston Villa. Buendia looks completely different to what we were
Yes, he
discussing
does.
about before. McGinn is thriving already. First he got a banger last week, and now he's got an assist again. McGinn is only 5.8 million. He's 1.4% owned. Last few game week 7 to 10. 3 goals, 2 assists this season. Not bad. Good bench option. When
Yeah.
things go wrong. But yeah, man. I only Watkins in cash, really.
Yeah, and Leicester have also got a few positive cases as well, haven't they? They reported it before the Champions League game. I can't remember how many he
Yeah.
said. I think he said like 4 or 5 players. So yeah,
I don't think there's enough to put them out, but I think because it's Champions
enough-
League,
it's-
they're like,
it's enough
like,
to concern, like be a concern bringing in players from Leicester.
yeah,
That would concern me.
yeah, man.
Last game of the game week.
Everton 2, Arsenal 1. Aubameyang benched, which I thought was the right thing to do. Richarlison got a goal. Gray got a goal, a beautiful goal. Odegaard got a goal. Andre Gomez, who came on, and I don't know how long he's been out for, and the guy is a baller. No, but he's a baller. He's always been
He's
a baller,
class.
to be
Yeah,
fair.
he is, but yeah,
He's always been
absolutely class.
he's always been a silky sort of player, and he brings a lot of class to the game, and especially in Everton's football. Sorry.
Yeah.
Gray got an assist. Tierney, big boy Tierney, back to the team where he should have been brought back at United game, but you know, Arteta, me and you will have words about that later. Tierney got an assist. 3 bonus points to Tierney, 3 to Richarlison. Odegaard with 1. Odegaard, he's woken up a little bit. I don't mind it. But really, the star of the show has got to be Richarlison and Gray. Richarlison, how many times did he disturb our defense? And how many offsides? And he still carries on no matter what.
Yeah, that's the sign of someone who's
They were
a
offsides.
good striker. They were offsides.
They were offsides.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that header.
Especially like when you look at everything that's going on at Everton, when you have those, like especially the one where it got chalked off and then you guys scored straight after, just on half time. Like it's like the worst possible scenario for a team that are in trouble. The worst possible scenario, and yet like he still had that. I'm gonna score today.
I'm gonna score.
I am gonna score today.
Yeah. I feel like it was more frustrating. I know I can score against these. I know I can score. But Arsenal, man, they keep giving me false hope. Like they keep doing things. I'm like, yes, this is good. Like this bunch of players are a lot more ruthless in terms of like certain things in the game compared to before. Like Everton took a quick free kick and we got in the way of it, but it was perfect because the pass still went across, but it didn't quite make it, and we carried on playing. Carried on, we didn't care. Everyone looking at us, booing, like whatever, fuck you lot. And to score after Richarlison being caught offside, I'm like, yes, punish them. That's a gut punch right there.
That's exactly what that was. Yeah,
and
gut
then
punch.
Just
the thing where in my head I knew that Everton were going to get back into the game, not necessarily win, but knew, is when you lot started wasting time at 70th minute mark.
Yeah, bruv, it was before that. It was before that.
Even worse. Even
Bro,
worse.
it was before that. It was after the goal.
When that started
After
happening.
the goal, we was wasting it.
Yeah, I was like,
we were 1-0 up.
I was like, what am I watching? Literally. Like, no way.
Arteta, not Arteta out or anything like that, but he's a very negative manager.
He banks on that 1-0. He banks on it. I've seen it many times. You guys score. Exactly the same against United. You guys score, and then you're ready to sit back and just hold that 1-0. Exactly how Mourinho used to play. But what he used to do it worse.
And then we concede, and then all of a sudden we start playing again. It drives me insane.
But now you're
bang
open.
3.
Yeah.
Bang 3. Then hold it. Like, do Man City. That's literally what Man City do.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see Tierney back. I'm upset to see Tavares gone, but I can't deal with his rash behavior. He's good. He's a very good player, but he's very rash. And like when we got him, that was the verdicts that people gave him, saying how he plays. He's a very good player, very technically gifted, got a lot of skills, fast, but he's erratic. And he just does mad, bruv. He loves to give it to the other side. He loves to give it to. He just loves passing to the wrong players and stuff. Bruv, our shirts are red. There's a blue. Like, what is your problem, bruv? Saka, love the guy. And Emile Smith Rowe got benched. I was a bit like, I don't know, man.
Was that more fixtures?
Yeah.
You think than anything else?
Oh yeah. For Smith Rowe,
for Smith Rowe, yeah.
Yeah, for Smith Rowe. But Aubameyang, it was punishment because you ain't doing shit. But I think it should have been Lacazette up front. What?
Yeah.
Who did he start up front? No, he started Lacazette up front.
Oh, did he?
No, it's Martinelli.
Martinelli.
No, he started Lacazette up front. And then Martinelli was playing, but then he brought on.
That was the mistake. He brought on Nketiah and left Pepe on the bench. Yeah, that was mad.
I'm sorry, I know Pepe hasn't lived up.
What's he done?
What's he done?
What's he done? He's done something.
Did you see the picture?
Yeah.
Hooded up. Just.
Yeah, mad.
That was vex.
Mad.
Why is Nketiah coming on?
Yeah, that's mad.
And he misses a blatant opportunity, bro.
As well, yeah, got to be called out for that. Yeah, that was a tight.
He's lucky that Aubameyang missed because he caught him.
It would have been all on him. 100%. That's 100% true. It would have been all on him. But yeah.
But then we had plenty of opportunities to score before they got their before they got their second goal. And Aubameyang, I'm sorry, last kick of the game to equalize it.
If you want it to fall to one person in the team, you want it to be Aubameyang, but yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have preferred that to be Pepe, bro. Pepe can finish.
Yeah.
Once he's in the position, he can finish.
But what I mean is like who I'm not talking about current form. I'm talking about like who it's supposed to land to. It's supposed to land to Aubameyang.
You're a striker. You're captain. Yeah, man. I don't see Vardy missing that.
No.
I don't see Kane missing that. I don't see Kane.
That's a big statement.
That.
Yeah.
I don't though. I don't. Yeah, man. That's a clutch moment, man. Salah ain't missing that. Mane ain't missing that.
Lukaku ain't missing that.
Lukaku ain't missing that. Maybe Timo Werner might miss that. But...
yeah. I wouldn't put his name in.
But yeah, man. Cause what are you saying in terms of your team going into game week 16. Now let's remind guys. It's come out to that Christmas period. It's either a make or break for me or Law. It happens every year. One of us flies up and the other one flies down. Doesn't matter what way it's going in the table. The Christmas period is peak. So you see how quick these last few game weeks have been. This next deadline is Friday, 6:30. Yeah? 6:30. Friday. Get your team sorted. If you haven't put your bus team in now, yeah, come on now. Your wild card, make sure it's done before 6:30 if you're doing it. And then the following game week is 4 days later on a Tuesday. Please remember these dates. Tuesday at 6 o'clock. And then the following game week is on the Saturday. Another 4 days. So, having said that, deadline tomorrow. Cuz, what are you doing with your team?
Oh, I'm in disarray, man. I'm in disarray. I had 2 free transfers and had a couple of price drops coming up, so I banged them in early.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
Go for them again. You've done this twice.
Who did I take out? Jimenez came out. Watkins came in.
Okay.
And...
I think that's a great shot.
Gallagher came out. Bowen came in.
Oh.
2 very good transfers. Now, I have a situation. Because... for some reason, I was like keeping an eye on price points. But once I made my changes, I just forgot about it. Kane dropped in price and Ronaldo went up in price, which was my next move, right? For next week.
Yeah.
Now I can't afford it. I just completely, as soon as I made my transfers, I just stopped looking at prices. So what would have been a -4, if I want to do it this week because Kane's not going to play, is now a -8. Yeah, so the decision I've got to make, also I've got Brighton goalkeepers as well, so I'm not going to have a goalkeeper this game week. So the decision I've got to make is if I just leave Kane on the bench and just play and take a -4 next week, or I take a -8 this week. It's a big decision, and I don't know where I land on it at the minute.
I feel like you're taking the. I feel like you're taking the -8.
I probably will do. Just
Yeah.
Ronaldo's playing Norwich. Ronaldo's playing Norwich as well, so. And then I've got to figure out who. Oh no! I already know what I'm gonna do. And Mbeumo to Odegaard. And Kane to Ronaldo.
Odegaard, yeah.
Yeah.
He's finding some form.
Yeah, he's on form.
He's
Your
finding...
fixtures aren't terrible either. Southampton, West Ham, Leeds, Norwich, Wolves. I'll stop it there because then you play Man City. So.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, the fixtures aren't bad. He seems to be starting for you lot over the last 3 game weeks. And he's I prefer him to Mbeumo. So.
Fair. All right, so at the moment I've done
Potential
one transfer of my 2. Or potential -8, yeah. I've done one transfer of my 2. I brought in Tierney for Ben White. Ben White is, I feel like it's a good sideways move. It's not sideways, but it's a good one because Ben White, if he doesn't get a clean sheet, he doesn't do anything at all. And cue him scoring on the weekend. But Tierney, one thing I noticed immediately, he might not be back to full fitness, but the crossing has not changed. He puts it in such dangerous areas. And all it takes is Aubameyang, Saka, or someone just to get their nod on it. Gabriel will eat those up all day. So Tierney, I brought him in for attack and returns, clean sheets, whatever, man. I can't wait to see him back in full fitness. And yeah, I am looking at possibly turning Vardy into Ronaldo for Norwich, but Vardy's also got Newcastle at home. Ronaldo could wait, not sure. But I like my team at the moment. I'm doing a 5-4-1. Ramsdale in goal against Southampton, Cancelo against Wolves, James against Leeds, Alexander-Arnold against Aston Villa, Walker against Wolves, Tierney against Southampton at home. Mount has the captain armband at the moment against Leeds at home. Salah against Aston Villa at home. Bernardo against Wolves at home, who's also could be a captain. Gallagher against Everton at home. And Vardy against Newcastle at home. Benteke's on the bench, which I've just decided to swap him for Gallagher. So it's now a 4-3-2. And Hwang and Allen are on the bench. Sanchez on the bench as well for my goalkeeper. Yeah, I like that team. I really, really do. Especially with Mason Mount, because I don't know what it is. That Chelsea team looks stacked in terms of players, but Mount is in every attack.
He is, yeah.
After he, sorted out his teeth, innit? He's in every attack, man. Yeah.
Yeah, he's heavy involved. He's a good player.
It's still a gamble.
Yeah.
Because once Salah doesn't score, he's always dangerous to score next. But I think, I think Gerrard's getting the W.
Gerrard. Yeah.
I think Gerrard's going to get the W and he's going to do that solemn clap along the pitch to say, I love you guys. Thank you. I'm sorry. Love you guys. You know that one?
I had the exact same gut feeling, but the armband is still on Salah for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going Bernardo on Mount this week. Definitely.
Bernardo? I thought you said Mount.
No, one of them.
Oh, right.
It's on Mount now.
Yeah.
But they're both at home. It's gonna be one of them. I'm not missing out them again. When I had that gut feeling last time and I just decided to go Salah because I was afraid. I'm not afraid anymore.
I'm terrified.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I could bring in Ronaldo for a -4.
Minus, wouldn't it just? Haven't you got two free transfers?
I used one for Tierney.
And you you got to do another one to get to Vardy to Ronaldo.
Yeah, so I've got 0.6 in the bank.
Right, okay.
Vardy out, Ronaldo in.
So then you'd have to do the minus for someone else.
Yeah.
To make the money up. All right, yeah, no worries.
Yeah, but the minus could be a good minus actually. Let's see what it could be. Ronaldo in, and then I could get. Ole. Yeah, so 4.4 million. There's quite a few defenders I can get in at that price. Or I could take Gallagher out and then use 4.9. No, I don't like that. Yeah.
It doesn't look like you're too convinced.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced at all. Yeah, it's either Walker or it stays the same. That's it. Yeah, because 4.4 is a low barrier for a defender, which could possibly be no one that I like. Yeah. I'll have to save Ronaldo for another week, maybe.
Yeah, it's hurt me that because obviously the news broke the same day Ronaldo's price went up. So I saw Ronaldo's price go up, and then I saw that we're not going to be playing, and it was just that was a -4, just easy -4 came to Ronaldo. Now it's a -8, fine margins.
Yeah. But imagine, because it's Norwich, the manager decides to rest Ronaldo.
Rested him in the Champions League, didn't he? So didn't pay him. Thank you for trying.
Yeah. There you go. Sus. I mean, all right, cuz. Well, that's me set for this game week. I guess you're set as well.
I'm semi-set. I'm probably going to take that -8 that I mentioned. Odegaard and Ronaldo in.
I know you're taking that -8. But yeah, man. Cuz I will see you. What we're gonna have this game week. We're gonna get in after Tuesday. So after the game week 60, they're so fast. This is game 15, 16, 17. Yeah, so after 17, we're good. We're back in again. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
All right, man. Cool. So, as we always say, just like and subscribe to the video. Give us any feedback that you guys have. Send us your teams. Criticize our teams. Let us know what your thoughts are for the following game weeks and how you're going to attack these Christmas and New Year's games. Don't forget, 6:30 tomorrow. That's the deadline. And yeah, man, we have been your hosts. My name is RJ.
And I'm Law. Thanks everyone for listening. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace!